Good morning from our final day in Ubud. We actually requested them to bring us a little bit more pastries because yesterday when we were eating it, we absolutely fell in love. Another thing that is quite unique is actually this chia bowl, and you throw some honey in there with these fruits, and apparently chia seeds are very healthy for you. So nutritious and delicious. A little bit TMI right now, but I'm actually a little bit runny in the restroom because of yesterday's street food. I kind of had a feeling it would happen, and I'm not really disappointed. I'm not upset because it's kind of expected when you eat at the street food or the local street vendors, because we were watching how they were washing their dishes and everything. And it's not really the most sanitary, but it is what it is, and that's typically how street food is. Jess and I have a real weakness for breads like our parents. This pastry that they make, this Danish, is the perfect amount of flaky softness and stretchiness of the bread. I don't even know if that's the right description. We're leaving our hotel, checking out, and they gave us some little farewell honeymoon gifts. What did they get?
2 little cakes.
Little cakes in banana leaf.
It smells like tea leaves. Oh my gosh, it's sticky.
That looks really good. Oh. No me gusta.
So, here's what it tastes like. Grass jelly, but really, really hard and flaky. Like, the flavor is good, the texture.
Also, finally got the new chanclas. After mine broke, I threw mine away. Got some replica Nikes for like $8. Look who's with us today again. Seems like no matter where we go, Wayan is with us. Hey. So we just checked into a new spot called Alindra Villas. It is literally smack dab in the middle of Nusa Dua and Badang. And I'm gonna give you guys a tour because your boy didn't do too bad. Baby girl gave me the reins to book the hotel. I didn't do too bad, right?
It's okay.
The initial walkthrough, so this is the front door, and this is what we walk into. Hours, all hours. There's a full kitchen if you would like to cook, and a private pool. This is actually very different because it's like
it's outdoor.
It's outdoor,
humid,
but then yeah, it's like a full like hotel, but then it's very secluded. This is actually called the Majestic Pool Villa. Walking into our master bedroom. Here is the bed. Looks really comfortable. We got a TV, AC, and then our restroom, which you can close off to avoid the humidity. The tub to look into the pool. You can actually jump out to the pool. And then the throne, guys. This is the throne where you can literally just admire.
It opens up, right?
Yeah, you can just admire your pool.
So if you're using the restroom, people can see you from outside.
Well, it's just you.
But still, like.
No, there's blinds here. You can roll the blinds down.
So if you.
Here is our shower. We have a pretty nice rain shower here, and a closet with a full selfie mirror. So in total, for the 2 nights, we actually only paid $170 US, which means about $85 per night. Not too bad in comparison to what we've been paying everywhere else. I kind of like this place. It's a lot more secluded inside the streets. Like, you have to drive a little bit more inward. But in my opinion, if we get something like this for $85, I'm not complaining. Update on this resort. Let's just say that Jess doesn't like it right now. But I will say that since tomorrow, the entire day, we are out of the resort, we should have done, or it's smarter to do something more budget friendly. So this place being $85 a day is not exactly the most luxurious place, but for $85 you get a lot. I mean, we got a private pool, right? We're always comparing it to Paya Paya. that's our downfall for sure. So we rented a little motorbike. About to go in through the city. We're very unfamiliar with the territory, but
It makes me really nervous.
we got this. We got this, baby.
Why are we going so slow? Yes, I am. He looks so Asian driving. Hey?
Great news, guys. We survived the motorbike so far. We drove 1 mile.
I'm really traumatized.
Are you traumatized?
Yeah, I just don't want to fall out of it again.
We drove down the main highway here. It's actually pretty big roads, like evenly paved roads, really, really good. Now we're at a restaurant about to eat. The food is coming. Yes. Hot plate, yes. Butter chicken.
Vegetable.
Bok choy. Okay.
No rice.
No rice. Rice?
Let's order rice.
One rice. One rice.
And
One.
2 and plate.
Yes.
Yes.
Came to a spot called Warong Kampong. I don't know if I'm butchering the name or not. We got some chicken, we got some hot plate, we got some vegetables. Babe,
Yeah?
that's pretty good. Butter chicken is a go. We got some stir-fried bok choy, Chinese style. Wow. Very reminiscent of back home. At like a Chinese restaurant or something. Stir fry with some garlic. Got some noodles here. Spicy noodles. I saw like a lot of people ordering this dish, so I was like, you know what? Why not give it a try? A little sweet, just a tad bit sweet. Probably gonna ask for some sambal to top it off. But overall, food, not too bad. Each dish is about 17 to 25,000 rupiah, which is like, you know, $1 to $1.50, which isn't bad. How is it?
I've just tried the chicken and it's pretty fire. I think it's butter chicken.
Yeah, butter chicken. Every single dish is less than $2. Can't beat that, right? Oh, we got more coming.
Chicken satay.
Chicken satay, of course.
Chili.
Can we get more sambal, please? More?
Oh,
More.
suka sambal?
Yes, yes. Got the sambal, guys. This is the signature hot sauce. These are the places we need to go because everything is less than $1. Everything's less than $2 a dish for pretty good portions, in my opinion. Cleanliness, we saw this place on TripAdvisor, so there's actually a ton of reviews, 4.5 stars, hundreds of reviews, so highly recommend this place. All right, so our total bill was 101,000 for 4 entrees, chicken satay, butter chicken. This is like a form of noodle. It's called mie, hot plate, and then some bok choy. That is all less than $10. That was like $8. And I had a drink as well.
Thank you.
Overall, Jess and I give this restaurant around a 9 out of 10. This place is so good. They have a very, very large variation of menus. So I think like almost 100 different items on their menu, and nothing is over $3. Hey, what's that? So I was craving some coffee. Stopped by this place called Fahrenheit 77 Degrees Coffee. So fancy, super fancy, guys. Look at the digs. Check out the digs. Check this spot out. So cool.
What do I do with my coffee?
Just got something called the Magnum Coffee, and it has a Magnum ice cream bar in it. How cool is that, guys?
I'm gonna take
With
a
some
bite of it.
creamer, chocolate, and a shot of espresso. How's that?
Good?
This is about what, $4? $4 US. This is still cheaper than Starbucks in my opinion.
Do I pour my coffee
Yeah, I would
in
assume
there?
so. Yeah, because that's the creamer.
That's a lot of milk.
Looks good. Oh wow. The espresso is hot and it's melting the chocolate. Inside, the coffee. How neat is that, guys? Alright, so I got an avocado coffee. They just call it avocado coffee. So I'm guessing this is like avocado blended. Oh babe, this is how tapioca places do avocado milkshakes. Taste that. Just so you didn't know, that's how we drink tapioca with avocado. It tastes like that. How good is that?
You know,
what you've always been missing out on.
No. That's the same thing they do with my mom making the flautas, and she puts the avocado. That's the avocado she makes, and she puts it on the flautas.
All right. Well, anyways, look at this. Got the espresso. Splashing everywhere. Wow. Look at that. And then what you do is you mix it all up. Damn. All that goodness.
Is that chocolate?
Yeah. Holy moly. That is to die for, man. Fahrenheit coffee. 70-degree Fahrenheit. Highly recommended. Come for a ride? Taxi service.
Them shorts though.
The one thing that sucks about this is I gotta keep getting bugs in my nose and my ears.
What? How?
Because I'm in the front, I'm getting all these bugs in my ears and shit. Going to places that you have no idea where you are, that's the true meaning of tourism. I don't know, we just saw a park and so we showed up at a park. Jess is leading the way. I have no idea where we are, but it's okay. Tomorrow we have a really early departure to our all-day tour.
Look, they have only floss. They let that floss.
Yeah. Well, this is like an Asian thing. They're gonna pick us up at 6:30 in the morning, so nothing's really open, and we wanted to get some food on the go. And of course, knowing Jessica and I, we get bread. This is what I'm talking
Tuna
about.
cheese puff.
Ooh, tuna chili. I don't know about that. Tuna cheese puff, okay. They have so much. It's like pretty much US prices. Like this is like 80 cents. Ooh, look at that. And pieces. It's a lot of bread. Alright, so we managed to find a gym. This place is called Club Jimbaran. It's actually really big. We were walking around earlier and there's like a massive like Olympic pole, and it seems like Jimbaran, which is I guess like the district that we're in, it's much more luxurious, it's much more developed, there's streetlights everywhere, and you know there's a lot more luxury, whereas the other places that we're from, most locals are more like country, and here it just seems like they make a little bit more money than other places. So I'm just gonna show you the gym. So we got like a lot of machines here. Really nice. This is the fitness area. Finished the workout and we are looking for some light food to eat before we go to bed because we have an early morning tomorrow. Stop by a Japanese restaurant, and I was pretty skeptical to be honest, but I've been feeling some Japanese food. I stopped by this place and the owner is actually Japanese. That made me a little more comfortable with coming here. So we ordered some sashimi, and I was looking at places or on Google if it's safe to eat sashimi here, because earlier we went to a market and they had like fresh sashimi. So here seems like it's pretty safe. We got some spicy or some tuna poke, regular sashimi. How is it?
It's pretty fire.
Yeah? Really?
Look, I'll give it to you.
It's pretty good. It's like you throw some salt in there,
Yeah.
some
Good
sesame
texture.
oil, some lemon. There's a really good taste to it, man. Surprisingly, actually, probably one of like the best poke tunas I've had. Like,
It's a little bit more on the salty side for my liking.
yeah, it's salty, and then the aftertaste kind of tastes like seaweed.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah. It has that seaweed taste to it.
Alright, Jess ordered the gyoza, which is pan-fried dumplings. She loves these.
They're not as crunchy.
Right?
They're still,
Kind of soft,
yeah.
on the softer side. Let's see how it tastes, though.
It tastes doughy.
Doughy? Okay, so next we have the spicy tuna roll with a ton of mayo, and another salad with a ton of mayo. How is it? Japanese mayo? Approved or no?
Not for my liking.
For the washing? Not too shabby. Alright, last but not least,
Ooh, their wasabi
the
smells
true
fresh.
test. The true test of how good this place really is.
This feels nice.
It feels nice.
Yeah, you know how sometimes they cut it too thick? This one's
Yeah.
cut just fine.
Try to make more money here, that's why. Silky smooth. You fuck with that? Fresh. I could deal with this restaurant. It's you know, if I'm craving Japanese food, it's where I'll come. So far in Indonesia, we've had a lot of different types of cuisines. We've had Thai. I mean, that Mama-san restaurant that we had in part 1, I believe, was like a complete fusion of like a lot of different types of food. So it wasn't like concentrated cuisine, but we've had Chinese, which is bomb. We've had Mexican, which was fire. That was like incredible. We've had Balinese, meaning Indonesian. We've had Japanese. We've had Greek food, which is actually really good. I don't know if I would try like Italian food here, but that Thai restaurant was really good. Successful day on the motorbike. We made it back in one piece. It's actually kind of cool, like us driving through the night. This is our first time, right? Because in all other places like Seminyak and
We walked.
Seminyak and where else did we stay? Ubud? Yeah, Ubud definitely not. We're not skilled enough to drive in Ubud. But here, I guess this is Jimbaran. It's actually, the streets are very big. Even though it's all locals, it's much more developed roads. There's a lot of lighting. And we just felt more comfortable, to be honest. So I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next YouTube video. You won't want to miss it.